Also, angeblich ist Olaf Scholz auch ein Rassist heutzutage. Er ist auch ein Rassist. Und während die Medien darüber berichten, fährt nochmal ein Auto in eine Menge Leute in München. Also die Anschläge kommen schneller, dann dass ich Videos machen kann. Es tut mir leid. Ja, darüber müssen wir heute sprechen. That's what we're going to do in an extra edition of the Insanity Report for Germany, because normally I don't do videos on Saturday. But since my video for Friday was about the Iranian guy who stabbed an old lady in the leg, I thought I can't not do a video about this. Another terror attack in Germany by another Islamist for whatever reason. Now, I don't know what the guy's motives were, but I guess we might find that out. We'll see. I don't know if the authorities are going to tell us much about it. But let's get into it. Guys, it's Saturday morning. It's the 15th, I think, of February, and it's 2025. It is 8:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way home, but we're going to talk about the attempted murder of multiple people by an Islamist, an Afghani, that is, again, not supposed to be in Germany. Actually, we don't really need to talk about it because it's the same shit. It's the same story as it is every time something like this happens, right? It's no different, same shit. They can talk about, abgelehnte Asylsucher, nicht abgelehnte Asylsucher, Aufenthaltstitel, geduldig Titel, hat einen deutschen Pass, er heißt Georg statt Muhammad. Look. That's what the politicians are going to be doing. That's what everybody on the mainstream media is going to be doing. They're going to be pushing the guilt ball back and forth, right? It's like guilt tennis. They're going to be like, it's not me, it's you, it's me, it's you. No, I'm so tired of hearing them talk. It's like I don't even care what they say about it. You know what I mean? Oh, and then Marcus Söder gets up there with his fucking gangster hat, and the motherfucker's like, oh yeah, we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. Yeah, whatever. I wonder what Friedrich Merz is going to come up with for this one. Oh, we're going to put another Antrag in Bundestag. This is going to be the real one, guys. This is going to be the one. This time we're going to do it. It's going to be closing the borders, guys. I promise. This time I swear. The Maß ist voll, Jungs. It really is. It really is this time, guys. These people are fucking ridiculous. And they're so ridiculous that even the CDU now, the CDU is using leftist woke tactics. They're so worried about not getting into power or being confronted with a large number of AfD support when the election comes around next week. They're so worried. Their nerves are at end. They're now calling Olaf Scholz, okay, one of the leftiest of the leftists. He's now a racist because he called a black guy in the CDU a Hofnar. I know what a Hofnar is. It's the court jester. Now that has nothing to do with being black. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Nothing. It has no, that is not a racist thing. I'm sorry. Like I said, I would love to attack the SPD and Olaf Scholz all day long on things that are true. You know what I mean? But to start going to these lengths, these kindergarten, fucking adolescent, infantile lengths to smear each other with the racist thing. I mean, the CDU's running around going, oh, you can't call everybody Nazis. You can't call everybody a Nazi just because they don't agree with you. You can't call them Nazis or Hitlers or no, that's not, we're not Nazis. But then as soon as they get the chance, they use the same leftist, woke, stupid tactic on their opponent. Olaf Scholz calling the black guy in the CDU an Hofnar is not a racist thing. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Talk about serious shit. Get on your job. How about that? And I don't care why he called him a Hofnar. I don't care. Who cares? People are so sensitive these days here. You know, especially here in Germany. This oversensitivity to everything. Oh, you can't, that's kind of beleidigen. Fuck you. I will beleidig whoever I want. Okay? You know what I mean? And if you can kick my ass, then do that. Okay? And if you beleidig me, no problem. I'm a big boy. I'm not going to be worried because I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter to me. It rolls off my back like it's nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And you've got the politicians, they're so sensitive, and Robert Habeck, oh, you can't call him a Bahnhof Alkoholiker or a fucking Schwachkopf because then he's gonna call the popo on you. Oh, fucking do it. Do it. I don't give a fuck. Come on. People need to grow a set of fucking balls in this country, for Christ's sake. The fuck's going on? It's like we're in fucking kindergarten with you. All of us. Like big adult babies. And they're the ones with the keys to the power. That's bananas. Okay? That's bananas. So, and now of course, they're going to have to start fucking talking about this thing that happened in Munich. They're going to have to start talking about that now. And we're going to hear the same old tired shit as we do every time something like this happens. They're going to be so sorry and they're going to do something, but we don't know what we're going to do. And it's going to be someday, but maybe not because the EU probably won't let us do it. And so we're going to try, but then we're not going to do it with the AFD. And actually, what it comes down to, guys, is we're going to just get more people over here and get their families over here. And we're not going to make them integrate. We're not going to make them speak the language. We're not going to let them work. We're going to give them your money and you're going to shut the fuck up. That's what the shit comes down to. That's it. None of these people are going to do anything about the immigration thing. So why don't we just stop talking about it? Okay? It makes really no sense. They're not going to do it, right? And I know there's still people out there that talk about this in every video. The answer at this time, I'm not even saying they are the answer, but they are the most likely solution. The AFD is the only party in this country that is willing to do anything that will benefit the people when it comes to the giant problems that the country has. Immigration is the biggest one. AFD is the only party that is even considering going against European Union rules, going against the neighboring countries and saying, no, we are taking this course, you can follow our course, and if you don't, too fucking bad, we're not letting anybody in here. That's pretty much the solution, right? What else are you going to do? You going to wait till they kill everybody, or are you going to fucking, I don't know, you know what I mean? What is the plan? What's the plan? I mean, Karl Lauterbach talked about the plan the other day on Marcus Lutz. I did a video about that yesterday. You know what I mean? Yeah, his plan is, let's let more in, and let's offer them the much-needed psychological help that the German people are actually waiting on waiting list for a year for. But we're going to give it to the illegal immigrants because they need it more because, guys, they're traumatized from war and oppression. And these motherfuckers are absolutely lunatics. It's unbelievable. I feel like I'm on a permanent fucking acid trip. Every day I wake up and another fucking crazy thing happens in this country that I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I like 4 weeks ago, America was basically in the same position. And in 3 weeks, Donald Trump and his team and the team of people that he appointed, they're already starting to make giant strides in turning the shit around, right? People are getting deported. Criminals are getting stopped. People are being put in jail. The government is being tipped on its head and shaken out to find out where all the corruption is. That's what actually politicians need to be doing. Look at America. That's what politicians need to be doing. Not fucking dicking around, calling each other racist for fucking, oh, he said Hofnar to me. Oh, I'm going to pull the racist card like these sensitive wokesters that I hate. That's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? That would be like me, filing a case against somebody for calling me an asshole or a Nazi or whatever. Oh my God. You know, the CDU is supposed to be the ones that are like, hey, we don't like this woke shit. But they are. They love the woke shit. They do. They do. They love illegal immigration. They love pissing away your money in Ukraine. They love war with Russia. They love giving, they love it when you have to pay to breathe in this country. Oh, the more CO2 you fucking push out, the more you're going to have to pay. That means gas could be $2.50 in 2027. But we don't give a fuck. We're the CDU, and we do everything the lefties and the Green Party wants us to do. We're basically leftist Green Party puppets, guys. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? The Green Party, Annalena Baerbock, has her hand so far up Friedrich Merz's ass that she's making him talk. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Ampel 2.0 in 1 week. 1 week from today, it's going to start the negotiations for Ampel 2.0, and the amount of terror attacks and bad things that happen in this country are just going to pile up even more. So the people that are still hoping and still going to vote for the CDU to put them in power, for them to turn around and go completely against your wishes, go completely against your interest, go only with the interest of the woke, green, leftist ideology party as they have been doing for the last 16 to 20 years, then don't be surprised if everything you hoped would happen but knew wouldn't doesn't happen. Because it's not like the CDU is playing this master plan to manipulate and fool the voter. They're not fooling anybody. Even the dumbest motherfuckers can see that there's no way Friedrich Merz and the CDU party will ever be able to do any of the shit they want to do if the Green Party is involved in the government or the leftists are involved in the government. That's not going to happen. So I don't see any positive choice about voting for the CDU. The AFD is the only answer. People, I'm going to say it over and over again. And my heart goes out to the people in Munich. Once again, very sad that this had to happen. Luckily, up till now, nobody's died. And we'll see what happens to Afghani man. Because again, my standpoint is Afghani man tried to murder, as many people as he possibly could, indiscriminately, that did nothing to him. And so Afghani man should have his 25-year-old ass put on a fucking airplane with 2 guards, and his bitch ass has got to go back to Afghanistan. We don't need to give him money for mental health. We don't need to treat his mental health. We don't need to help the guy anymore. We don't need to do jack fucking squat for that motherfucker. He has to go. I want to see the politicians put his punk ass on a fucking plane and get him the fuck out of here. It's just that simple. And I don't give a shit if he gets killed in Afghanistan, or they cut off his balls, or they make him into a mujahideen fighter. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't live in Afghanistan. I'm not close to Afghanistan. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. And neither does anybody else. Guaranteed. Only the wokesters in the Green Party care about the criminal more than they care about the victims. That's the way they are. They are heartless, inhumane, Nazi-esque people that should be shut down and taken out of power immediately. And I'm kind of hoping that, that the German people are like, okay, really the AFD. Then I hope that the German people that want to vote for the CDU will go in there, hold their nose, and fucking vote for the AFD anyway, because they know deep inside their hearts that the CDU isn't going to do jack shit for them. They haven't, and they won't. And again, guys, voting is secret. Secret for a reason. You can tell your friends and your family that hate the AFD. You can tell them you're going to vote for the CDU or the SP. You can tell them you're going to vote for the Green Party. That way you'll be the favorite of the party. But you don't have to really do it. Lie. Just vote for your interest, and your interests lie with the AFD, not with any of the other establishment parties, for the 100,000th time. All right, guys, this was an extra insanity report. I had to do it. Have a good Saturday. Try to stay away from big crowds. Don't get run over. Don't get stabbed in the fucking neck. Like I said, keep locked down. Keep locked down and hunkered down in your house until Friedrich Merz comes to save the day next week, okay? Good. All right, guys. If you want to get all my stuff delivered directly to your inbox, all you got to do is subscribe to the Substack. You see it on the screen. The Substack is at itsallaboutlogic.substack.com. Go there, subscribe for free, or support me with $5 a month, and that way you get all of my content directly to your email inbox, and you get all the articles as well. So there you go. All right, people, have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week, hopefully in a little bit better light than today. All right, people.